Hey Cancer, welcome back to Astrid Stars. This is your love reading from the 15th of July to the 31st. I've got the Gilded Tarot at the top and I'm using Romance Angel cards here. Going to pull you a colour card later on and a message from your angel. And I've just got a brand new deck. I'm really excited to use them and their Natures of Whisper. And this one here. Right, so let's get into your reading. Let's see what's in store for you for the second half of July. Right, you've got the King of Pentacles. Okay, this could be someone that's in your life at the moment. Don't get hung up about the gender, it can be a woman. The King of Pentacles is usually, you find him, he's a successful businessman. He's quite secure, he's worked hard most these days. He's the type of person, you know, if you fell out with him, he wouldn't hold a grudge, he'd just let it go. He's had to work very hard and tirelessly to get to where he is today. So he's hard working, he's loyal, and he makes, like, he's great father material. He's also make a great husband as well. He likes to make sure everything's taken care of. Alright, he's a good support. Let's have a look at your second card. Alright, you got religious factors. Okay, so something, it could be religious. When I get this card, I interpret it different ways. So it can be someone's stressed out about a situation. It can be that, you know, you've got background differences. Maybe you come from different backgrounds or religions. You've been brought up differently, maybe in different countries. Okay, so this is having an influence on your romance or your love life at the moment. Okay, or maybe that's been a passing influence. Next card is Make the Effort. It's a lovely card. Alright, and that's just saying great love is worth taking steps. The steps you're guided to take, okay? So sometimes, you know, the things that come quick and easy are not worth it. They don't last long. But the things that you have to work at that may take a bit longer are mostly worth the effort, okay? They're the things that are worth and will stay and have substance within your life. Alright, so we've got the King of Pentacles, we have religious factors, and then making the effort. So this could be someone that's in your life at the moment or is about to be in your life, or and there's been issues with cultural background and that's maybe caused a little friction and stress, okay? But it's saying to make the effort. Right, let's have a look at your next card. Alright, you've got the Queen of Wands, okay? This can represent a fire sign, okay? So this could be, you know, someone that you're involved with, or it could be your energy at the moment. And basically she's very creative, this woman. She could be into the arts. She's very nurturing. You know, nothing's too much trouble for her. As you can see here, can you see there? There's a little fire there. She keeps, I want to say she keeps the home fires burning, okay? Sometimes you maybe go into her house or her workplace, everything would be scattered and in a mess, but she will know where everything is, okay? So she's pretty much on the move all the time, whizzing about, getting things done, helping others. On the flip side, she can be a bit vengeful. She has got a hot head, okay? She's got a bit of a temper. Let's have a look. Yeah, but you can see that in the card as well. She's quite passionate as well about things that she, you know, she does, and she's, you know, she would protect her family. Very protective energy. Alright, so you've got a king and a queen there, so that could involve, you know, a couple of people. Alright, then your next card is Release Your Ex. You've got a woman here, she's looking distressed, she's got communication from someone. and this could be true to your situation, you know, maybe your ex is resurfacing, or maybe this is your ex that we're describing, this woman. Well, it could be a male energy as well. There's maybe been some sort of communication, all right? Even though this is reflective of a person, this card, it also talks, you know, it's a Wands card, and Wands is always fast moving, okay? So you could get some sort of communication, fast moving communication from a person from your past, all right? And that could be one, you know, somebody that you've been involved with before. So the time has come to clear your energy. You just have to let go of this now, okay? If it's not serving you, then you have to let the energy go. And as the card says, release your ex. Okay, there may have been some sort of red flags. This one's pay attention to the red flags. There could have been some sort of deception. This card talks of deception, not seeing things clearly. You know, use your intuition. You know, if your gut's telling you, no, that's not right, something doesn't feel right here, you know, chances are there's something dodgy's going on. All right, so be careful of that. Be mindful. If something feels off to you, this person has maybe come back, or, you know, the person that you're involved with at the moment, or you like, or your partner, there is saying that, you know, there is something going on that you're not quite sure about. Your gut's telling you it's not right, and that is the situation, okay? If there's red flags, you feel something doesn't sit well with you, then the chances are it's probably not, you know, there's something going on. Right, let's get this next future card. This is the Queen of Cups, okay? Now, this can be a woman who is emotional. She can be quite sensitive, or it could be a man, depending on, you know, who you're interested in. It could be a male energy too. She's very in tune with her feelings. She's very good at reading people, what their intentions are. You know, if there's something wrong, she'll instinctively know that there's something wrong or up with you. You can see here on the card, you know, you can see her face. Just, oh, sorry about the glare. You can see her face there. You don't know much. It's really difficult to read this person, okay? So it's very difficult to know what's going on under the exterior, okay? She's kind of showing no emotions, and maybe that's, you know, how you have to be at this time, or someone else is being to you. All right, okay, so they're not actually telling you how they truly feel. Their emotions are undercover. We can't decide with just looking at her face here whether she's happy, sad, or, you know, what's going on with her. She's not giving anything away, okay, emotionally, and that could be the energy at the moment. She seems to be looking out into the future, looking, you know, waiting. Also, you could be waiting for something. But she is holding a cup out, so maybe she is offering you something also. Right, let's have a look at the next card. Okay, it's healing family issues. Alright, you can see that card there. And your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Now, that's what it says on the card. Although I don't always see it as parents, it could be anybody in your family. There could be a situation going on. This could also have to do with this in this card as well. Okay, it could be religious factors, you know, how you've been brought up, and maybe you and your partner, or the person that you know want to get involved with, or your husband or your wife, you're kind of different on how you've been both brought up, and, you know, that's obviously an issue within itself, or that needs to be worked out within your family. It could be talking about previous situations when you were obviously younger and, you know, at home or whatever else. So there is some sort of family situation going on here, and you have to learn from it and heal. Okay, so it's about sorting these issues out before you can really move forward. All right, let's see the next card. Next card you've got is Love Yourself First. Alright, you can see that one there. Basically this card just tells me, you know, if you've got morals or whatever, just stand your grounds, try and discuss things through if there's issues, and listen, make sure you listen to the other person, okay? Active listening. It's all very well, everybody can listen, but if you're not actively listening, there's no point, because it's not going in your brain. You're not actually registering it. Alright, so love yourself first. You're maybe involved with a situation where you've got another, you know, a partner or, you know, someone that you like, and you're maybe just, you know, putting them first all the time and forgetting about yourself. It can also have to do with family issues. Maybe you're putting, you know, you're basing too much time on your family, trying to find a solution for the issues there, and you're just kind of ignoring everyone, you know, yourself. And if you've got a lot of strain on yourself, then it's worth, you know, putting yourself first for a change, okay? So don't forget about that, you know, that's quite important. Right, so we've got three, two queens and one king in this, so there could be a three-way situation here going on as well. There could be a situation where, you know, you are in a partnership with someone and maybe your ex is returning, you've had some sort of communication from them, okay? But pay attention to the red flags, because not everything is as it seems, okay? Some deception, maybe somebody trying to trick you into, you know, deceiving you. So be aware of that. You're not going to be able to read the situation within the future because, you know, somebody's holding back their emotions. You have family issues that you need to heal, and this could be to do with your cultural background differences, how you've been brought up and so on. But the main message is really just to love yourself first, okay? And your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, because everybody's, let's face it, you're not going to get much respect, you know, if you're being treated like a doormat. Nobody's going to have any respect for you there, okay? Right, the overall energy for the Tarot Gilded, we've got the Strength card. It's an absolutely beautiful card. Okay. This is talking about being diplomatic, okay? Being strong, having courage, okay? So maybe you have to have that strength and courage to get over your family issues, or even dealing with some sort of deception, whether that be your ex or in your current relationship. So it's saying, you know, the Strength card normally says to me, you know, you're quietly confident, you're working away, you're a strong person. So I think having the strength and courage, you will be able to get through this situation. She's not in reverse, okay, it's upright. The overall energy for your romance angels is retreat, okay? And this is quite apt for Cancer, because you've got your shell. You can retreat, and you know, you're kind of famous for that. If things are not going well or you're not feeling it, then you will retreat. You will retreat from the world back into your shell. So you maybe need time out for yourself, okay? Just so that you can love yourself first. You maybe need to go back, do some sort of self-healing, self-reflecting on a situation, possibly to do with your ex, your relationship, and healing and learning from your family issues, okay? So retreat. Okay, take a break, go with your friends, go yourself. Right, let's have a look at the colour cards. Let's see what colour cards we can get. So what advice can you give me for Cancer for the second half of July in regards to their love life? These cards are huge. They're a nightmare to shuffle. Okay, I'm going to take that one. It's poking out. Okay, brown. Okay, there's a card there. And it's telling you to establish your boundaries, okay? You need to be grounded. You're maybe not in that situation at the moment, and maybe this is why you need to kind of retreat a bit, just to have a bit of self-reflection and think about the situation, okay? See how you actually feel about the situation. And then it's telling you to establish your boundaries, okay? Make it clear to other people what your boundaries are. alright? And stay true to that. There's no point saying one thing and doing another. Okay, so establish your boundaries. Let's get a message from the angels. What advice or message do you have in regards to Cancer's love life from the week of 15th to the 31st of July? What advice can you offer Cancer for love during this period? Okay. Right, I'm going to take that one. Alright, you got Carissa, I think how you pronounce that. And the message is, you are not at the end of the cycle. You are at the end, of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits, okay? So it's just saying you need to retreat, take stock, do an evaluation of the situation, be strong, courageous, and quietly work away at it, okay, or at yourself, so that you can do some self-reflection on the situation. Now I'm going to give you a card from one of my absolutely beautiful new cards. Really in love with these cards. They are called Nature's Whisper. Alright, the artwork on these are absolutely amazing. I think they're the prettiest cards I've ever owned. Right, so let's see if we can get a card for you now. What oracle cards? What advice can you give me, please, for Cancer? What do they need to know for their love life in the last 2 weeks of July? Alright. Yep. You got the pause card. Okay, which is pretty fitting. You've got to retreat. You've got to pause. Think, what is it you want? How do you want to, go forward with this situation? How do you want to proceed? Establish your boundaries. And then you can open up to the next part of the cycle of the chapter of your life, okay? Alright, okay. Hope that makes sense, Cancer. You can let me know. If it's your birthday, then happy birthday. I know we're still in Cancer season. Alright, thanks for watching my video.